All right, let's do this. Come on. All right, we're here. Beaver Lodge Land, Camel River. It was right around here that I'm pretty sure I lost part of my mag fender, and I doubt it's still here. Oh, that's a nice piece of rebar right there. But you never know. No, not seeing it. And we are in Pacific mode with 99% battery on my one wheel. And just to make sure we got everything else going, yep, we're gonna lock this in. Okay, so that is good. Camera's on. Go-to is going, and we're out of here. So, oh, that's one last thing. Gonna set a timer on my watch here. The maximum recording length of the go-to is 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 14, and that's going. And that'll be a buzz on my wrist to let me know, because it does buzz when it runs out, but I never do feel it when I'm on here. So I'm gonna try and remember to keep the sun, or the camera, between me and the sun. And we're gonna truck out some new trails today, I think. And looks like there's some bears in the area. Always a fun time. Come and chew, or are you gonna stay here? See, bear in the area. Secure all attractants. I think I'm pretty secure. So I've done a few trail rides with my new Hoosier Treaded Tire. I filmed a few of them. A couple of them I didn't like the way they turned out, so they just didn't get turned into videos. I might have some footage, some blooper footage to use. Chewy, you coming? So I remember the first time I came down this trail, it was not pretty. It was, you know, jumping off every 10 feet or so, 20 feet. It was really bouncy. A lot of bumps on the road. And definitely gotten a lot better on these trails now. Tricky seeing bumps with the way the sun and the shadow is. So I'm not going too terribly crazy. Come on, Chew. Bridge is, I believe, 1.6 miles, if I remember correctly. It was my target the first time I rode this trail. This will be my third time on this trail now. Okay, we're not sure what happened there. My X2 shut off, but I watched it shut off, so I stopped what I was doing and turned it back on again. Sometimes it happens. Could be because my memory card's getting full. I got a 256 gigabyte card in there right now, and I believe there's only 50 gigabytes worth of memory left, so come on, Chew. Gonna do a bit of chase cam action here, just for something different. This is about the halfway point to the bridge, this little fork. Come on, Chew, let's go get a drink. It's up here. Try not to kill him on the first mile, but good boy. So thank you, Paul Richards, for buying me my Hoosier Treaded Tire from Craft and Ride. Thank you very much. Paul saw a couple of my videos and decided he was going to buy me a treaded tire. So thank you, Paul. Paul lives up in the Northwest Territories, about 6 hours west of Yellowknife, and tells me yesterday that they're in preparation for evacuating. I don't know if you've seen it on the news, but Fort Simpson, the Mackenzie River, is breaking and all the ice flows are coming down, and it's literally like a river of ice flowing down and taking everything out in its path. The ice is creeping up onto the land, and yeah, so they've pretty much been given short notice to bug out of there. Woo! There's some of those speed bumps I was talking about. I can definitely ride them out now, which is awesome. Where's Chewy? There he is, way back there. It's usually when I look behind me when things go sour or south. So I try not to do that as much as possible. It's gonna spin around here. Oh, there he is, he's right there. We're almost at the water, bud. Just a little bit further. So there's definitely a lot of, well, obviously skateboarding, but more so snowboarding and a bit of surfing, none of which I've done. So it's definitely a bit of a learning curve, learning one of these things, but it's not necessary to have any previous board sport experience. You just have to have the determination to want to do it, and trust me, these things are every much as fun as they look. So, going back to thank yous, so thank you, Kyle Lawson from Shawnigan Lake, member of Vancouver Island One Wheel Facebook page. Helped me put on my treaded tire. I probably could have done it myself, but even with two of us, and Kyle's changed quite a few tires, it posed its challenges, namely getting off the four screws that hold your axle assembly. Do not attempt to use a screwdriver with a 6-pointed torque bit. You need a ratchet, something with some torque. The screwdriver just will not cut it. It breaks every other bolt, but not those 4 bolts. And so we had the whole thing apart. And yeah, I got down to those 4 screws, and luckily we found a ratchet bit that fit, and we got them off and changed the tire. Now, changing the tire, getting it off the rim was fun in itself. Remember, the tires are filled with tire slime. I mean, when I say filled, it's not a lot, but enough to get everywhere. And so we got the tire off, we put the new tire on. It was a little fun getting the bead back on, but we got it back on, and it's been clear sailing ever since. It's definitely a different feel with the treaded tire. Treaded tire feels a little bit more spongy, a little bit more give to it, even at the same air pressure. Now, a lot of people, forums I've been reading, say 15 PSI for trail rating. I mean, the PSI changes for everyone depending on your body weight, but average 20 for the street, 15 for the trails. So far, I've left mine at 20, and it could be a little smoother, but it's actually not too bad. Haven't been really had any disasters on the trails. Mind you, maybe with a lower pressure, tire pressure, I could go a little bit faster, but I feel like 20 pounds is pretty comfortable for the speeds that I'm going at. Hey. And yeah, so I don't know, I haven't really played around with air pressure and dropping it, but the thing with air pressure is you drop your air pressure too much and then you start losing mileage. So there's some people that put 30 pounds of air pressure in a treaded tire so they can go farther on the street. I've definitely lost some range. My longest ride prior to the treaded tire was 8.6 miles. And with the treaded tire, the best I can get is 5.3. So you are sacrificing 3 miles out of 8. So that would be almost 33 to 37% of your ride time or distance. And there's a solution for that. There is a Quart battery upgrade, which this thing is called a Pint. So if you know anything about imperial measurements, 2 pints equals 1 quart, and a pint is the same as 500 milliliters, half a liter. So 2 half liters equals 1 liter, 2 pints equals a quart. Quart battery upgrade, double the range of your pint. That's one option. The other option is called a VNR. So the VNR battery, the Quart battery is internal and it fits right inside your board, and you would never know you have Quart battery aside from the extra distance that you gain. And the VNR, it actually clips onto a fender, or you can run a wire into a backpack, which I just find extremely odd. I suppose if you do a lot of city riding and say bike trails, that sort of thing, where you're not going to be, you know, jumping off your board too much, that might be a solution. But for me, I don't like that idea of a solution, and I'm really leaning on getting this Quart upgrade because I really like the treaded tire, but I miss the range, and would really like that range back. So here comes the bridge up ahead. We're going to check our distance, check our battery power, give Chewy a drink, and then we're gonna head back and we're gonna try checking out some different trails and do something a little more interesting than this trail, but this is a good warm-up trail for me. Get the legs all warmed up. There's the 14-minute timer on my wrist, and just gonna stop here. So when we come back, we will be moving again. All right, we're back. I used about 31% battery. It was 1.7 miles from the parking lot to here. And we're gonna try taking a different trail. I only got 43% left on that go, so it's probably gonna run out while we're on the way back, but we'll see how far it takes us. Hopefully my pants aren't getting in the way there. Just gonna try and fix them. There. Right. Cool. Didn't even see that, whatever that was. Oh. Oh yeah, getting better with the bumps. Here comes a big one. Oh. Should be a construction sign around here. Oh. Hello. Yeah, somebody's been doing some work in here since I've been in here last. Oh. Back legs getting tired for sure. You want to stop and get a drink, Chew? Over here. That looks gross. Come over here. Come see. No, get out of there. Over here. Come on. Go get a drink right there. It's better water. Oh, legs are sore. All right, buddy. You got a drink. Keep going. Whoops. I don't know why that board always seems to do that to me. I think it's something to do with not dismounting properly. Just jumping off the board, and then when I get back on it, doesn't want to engage the first time. And it tips forward, jump off, go back on it. I think I heard something vibrating, so that might have been my go-to shutting off, because it's dead. Whoa. My legs are getting tired. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to conserve some leg strength here. So I'm definitely not riding hard. But still riding. Whew. Oh, there's a big log right there. No. Yeah, there's two big ones. Not that skilled. Fairly skilled. Not that skilled. So I should be breaking about 200 miles on this board right about now. Today, I think, pretty sure it was 200 was going to be broken today. And of course everyone's going to be like, why you say miles? You're Canadian, everything's kilometers. Well, a lot of the groups, one-wheel groups I'm a part of, are American, and they all talk miles, so whatever. I'm a genius. I can figure out 10 kilometers equals 16 miles. Oh. That was a case of the front foot stuck on the front pad, which you're not supposed to do. So you're gonna jump off with both feet. And if you're gonna keep one foot on, look out, Chew. Gonna keep one foot on. Whoops. There's the 50% battery alarm. Yeah, if you're gonna keep one foot on, keep your back foot on. And what you'll actually do is a tail drag. Just stop. There's a big bump. Switch this around. they're coming out. Yeah, not doing this one. Wasn't going fast enough, and I'm sure something would have happened there. Plus I'm holding my camera, and silly me decided to take the lens guards off just for fun. Live a little on the dangerous side. There's that not engaging thing happening again. Did I get you? Whoops, hit a stump or a root. Go on, get going. Go see. You get up in front. Okay. Stupid little thing. I thought I lifted up enough, but clearly I was mistaken. Combination of not lifting up enough and not enough speed. I mean, you gotta have some speed in order to take the bumps. It was sort of a rudimentary bonk from what I've seen on videos, although I definitely I'm not anywhere near where I should be for bonk mastery, which I haven't really practiced much, so. Whoa. Whee. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Some people say that riding a one wheel is an exercise, but I can tell you right now I'm sweating and my legs are burning. So, almost rode it out. Didn't bail though. That's all I care. Well, yeah, so sometimes hills are hard to get going when you're stuck on the bottom of them. I could have backed up a bit, but I chose not to. So, oh, there's the not disengaging thing again. It is actually pretty warm out today, and I got combat BDU battle dress uniform pants on, which are fairly warm, plus knee pads, elbow pads, helmet, wrist guards. It all adds up to the heat index. So I think we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here, Chew. The old heel lift dismount. We're going to check our one wheel battery just to make sure that we're doing okay. So now I'm at 36%. We've done 2.8 miles. So that just goes to show you the dramatic loss of having a treaded tire and riding rough terrain will draw on your battery. So I think we're just gonna keep this behind me now, and we'll make it all the way back to the truck. Hopefully we got enough juice and I don't have to walk out with it. Coming, Chew? Sorry, camera. Didn't mean to drop you in the salal. This is a way better run for Chewy. Usually when I go around the block at my place, it's maybe 1.4 miles if we go the long way. Oh, I'm gonna take it kind of easy down here. Some big rocks to navigate through. Oh, oh, oh. I'll just set it back up and get back on and see if we can make it the rest of the way. Oh. Of course we can. Why wouldn't we? Oh, shit. Okay. Technically still noob status, so I'm allowed to pick it up and move it over a couple obstacles if I feel the need to. I try not to, because I feel like trying to... Oh, what happened there? We're not sure what happened there.